Hello everyone, welcome to another studio vlog. It is currently Wednesday, October 16th, and I'm in the middle of the preparations for the holiday shop update. Everything has been ordered, so now I'm just waiting for everything to arrive. The Christmas ornaments should be here tomorrow, and all the greeting cards and prints and sticker sheet I ordered yesterday. And I actually got an email notification earlier today that the sticker sheet has already been shipped, so they should be here next week probably. So as it is right now, I'm aiming to have the holiday shop update on November 1st, which is a Friday, I think. Yeah, I'm super excited about this update. I haven't really done a lot of holiday or Christmas related products before, so I'm very curious to see how well received it will be. Especially the greeting cards I am a little nervous about, because do people send physical cards to each other anymore? That is probably something that I should have looked up before ordering 1,000 greeting cards. It is multiple designs though, so maybe I've done a terrible mistake, but you have to try it to see if it's working. So the good thing with greeting cards is that they aren't terribly expensive. Also, I can add them to my shop for the next holiday update and the next after that and so on, so it isn't really a super big deal. So yeah, as I mentioned, I'm waiting for all the products to arrive before I can prep them. So there aren't that much preparation that I can do right now, so I've been spending my day preparing some videos instead. So before lunch I finished filming the intro for 3 videos, which feels great. I'm really trying to become better at planning ahead so I don't get overwhelmed by work. So yeah, I'm feeling productive today. The kiddies though aren't very productive. I've been having the calendar update, which been going great. Thank you so much to all of you that has ordered, but it has left my studio in sort of a mess. And since I have new products coming in, I need to do something about this. Oh no, there's a bird in the catio. Little birdie. They usually find their way out themselves between the boards, so hopefully it will too. Yeah, there's a bird outside, kitty. Yes, good birdie. Also, I'm thinking it might be time to do something about this, because this has a lot of good space for products or maybe the shipping boxes. So I'm gonna try to organize this a little better, and I could perhaps do something about this situation because we have some good shelves here that I don't really use. So I think that is what I'm gonna do right now, and then I'm just gonna do some cleaning up in general. We have a bunch of plastic strips from when packing the calendars. I absolutely love my little label printer. The only downside is this and this. So yeah, I'm gonna do something about that. Also, I'm trying something new for my hair and I'm not sure if I like it or not. I'm trying a middle parting instead of the side parting that I usually have. Kind of feels like I'm 14 again. It feels very strange. Should I keep it? Should I not? And I just filmed 3 videos, so I'm gonna see myself like this for a couple of weeks now. I will be going to the hairdresser next week. I can't wait. Last time was about 3 months ago, so it is about time. So now you can really see my natural hair color. So yeah, that's my little hair update. So I'm gonna start with organizing these shelves before I get to the other things. Then I can decide if I want to put products there or if I want the shipping boxes. Alright, so it's been a couple of days since I filmed. It is currently Friday. Yesterday I was feeling a bit low, so I wasn't really in the mood for filming. It was really beautiful weather though, so I took a walk. And I have to say, the beautiful autumn colors really cheered me up. It is so gorgeous. I have filmed this once before, but something happened to the audio, so I'm redoing it. So yeah, I have organized the shelves a little bit. I removed the black and red boxes just to make some space for products or whatever. In these drawers we have all my pro markers. I actually kept the Smart Art boxes. It is really good and sturdy boxes. We have this box with some old products of mine. I just like to keep some for myself just to see what I've created, I guess. And we have a box with my Sculpey clay and some clay tools. And this is only here temporary because it will move down here. This is the tissue paper that I will use when packing orders for the holiday season. I usually have this purple tissue paper that goes very well with my branding, but I thought I want to do something different for the holiday and the winter, so I didn't want to do red, but I think green fits very well with my branding too. Green and purple are my favorite colors, so I'm gonna do the same as I've done with this. I think I was filming a little bit when I was folding the tissue paper. So usually I store it over here. When I'm packing orders, I put this foam board over the drawer, and then I kept the tissue paper here so I can easily reach it when I'm packing orders. But when I'm not packing orders, it is kind of in the way, so I have to remove it and place it somewhere else. It isn't very convenient, so I have just folded all the sheets and I put them over here, and I can just grab a sheet and use it for the orders. So we have the bigger sheets underneath, and in the box we have the smaller sheets that I use for smaller boxes, and it's been working really well so far. And on the lower shelf we got some baskets, we got the hairbrush and a dust cloth. Not really sure if I should keep those together, but they will live there for now. We got some thank you cards that will go into the storage. We got the thermal labels and some stickers. And over here we have the new freebie stickers. So this cozy kitty will be the freebie sticker for the coming month, I suppose, the winter month. I think it will go nicely with the green tissue paper. And I decided to keep all the shipping boxes over here instead of putting them on the shelf, mainly because they're easier to reach there, but also this will be in the background when I'm filming my videos, when I'm sitting by my art desk. This will be in the background. I don't think it is very pretty having a bunch of boxes there, and this isn't the prettiest background either, but it is good for now. Then I also moved the calendars over here, a few of them, and I have decided that I will order more of the big calendar. I figure there are a couple of more months left on this year when you could get a calendar perhaps closer to the new year. People are more inspired to get calendars, and also in January people might still buy calendars. I think I prefer having leftovers instead of selling out too fast. Then I put some of the bubble mailers on one of the lower shelves, and also finally I have switched out the light bulbs in the ceiling light to new ones that are cool white instead of the yellowish white that I had before. I just think this is easier for the eye, and also for the videos when filming. Hopefully it will look a little less yellowish and dirty. And I just realized I've been filming this without the microphone being on, so yeah, today it is no ordinary day because it is Phoenix's birthday. He's turning 4 today. Yeah, little kitty isn't so small anymore. Good kitty. These are the acrylic charms, the ornaments. We got bubble wrap. Oh, they're so cute! And they're so tiny. So from what I can tell, in this bag we got 3 different designs. It seems like they have just mixed everything. So I have a little bit of sorting to do. Alright, let's see. Oh my gosh, it is so cute! We have the little present kitty. Also, I decided to go with a resin coating, so they are very nice and shiny with this more rounded look. And on the back side, it is the same design but mirrored with no resins. There will be this little protective sheet that you can peel off. We have the candy cane, also super adorable, and the kitty in the Christmas stockings. And lastly, which I think is my personal favorite, the kitty playing with the string lights. So yeah, all of these will be sold as a set. And that is also the reason why I made them a little smaller, so that they wouldn't be too heavy and too pricey to ship out. I absolutely love them. Now let's check out the Vistaprint order. Alright, so we have new thank you card. I decided to go with a similar look to my current one. I really like the floral borders, but I made it a little more wintry, a little Christmassy with a green and a red. But I think this will work throughout the whole winter, and it will go along nicely with my new green tissue paper. And we have the first print, which is the magical classroom that I created in a recent video, and I really like it, and you guys also really seem to like it, so I turned it into a print. Not really holiday themed, but not everything has to be. We have another witchy print, the fox and the foxglove. Then we have the greeting cards. Yeah, so I usually pick a matte finish for my prints, but this one, since it is a greeting card, I went with the glossy finish. And here's the back side. You can put the stamp and write the address and your message, and I also added my name. I usually don't do that with prints, but I thought since people will be sending these to each other, hopefully, I thought it could be good to have my name there, because I will not sign the Christmas cards. It is the same designs as I used for the ornaments. Just thought it would be super adorable as a Christmas card set. We have the present, and I'm matching my logo with the colors on the front. And even if these are postcards and you can send them just as they are, there will also be an option that you can get them with envelopes if you want to. Here we have the kitty in the wreath, I think it's called. This one I think is such a typical little Christmas card. And we have the kitty in the stocking. I tried giving each of them different background colors, so this one is purple. And then lastly we have the candy cane kitty, which is also purple but a little warmer tone. Yeah, here they are. This will be such an adorable little set, and I'm really happy that I decided to go with a glossy finish. But yeah, I'm so happy with how all of these turned out, and I hope you guys will like them too. It may be rainy and gray today, but all the fall colors are really popping. It's so beautiful. So I'm gonna clean this mess up, and then I have some more things to show you. Also, I love how this one turned out. This might be one of my favorites so far. It is so bright and fun. I love it. So for this and the red one, there will be prints available at the beginning of next year, and I was thinking that I should add the monochromatic red art to the holiday shop update, but since this wasn't finished yet, I thought I would just save it for the next one and I can release both of them at the same time. So then I will have something for the January update, even if it would be perfect to release this now since it is more autumny. Alright, so we have sticker sheets. Yeah, these arrived yesterday, I think. Look how cute. Got the little ornament kitties, but as stickers. From the beginning I thought that these would make super adorable stickers, but I couldn't really decide if I wanted to make a sticker sheet or if I wanted to make individual die cut stickers and sell as a set, but I decided to go with the sticker sheet. Obviously I could have made the 5 designs a little bigger. I decided to go a little smaller so I could actually fit some more stickers on there. So there are 2 of each, one big and one small, and the small ones are mirrored just to make them a little different, and got this very nice velvety matte finish. I love it. And speaking of the ornament cats, I've been thinking back and forth how I want to package these, because I want to pack these as a set and I could just make it easy for myself and keep them in the original bag that it comes in from the manufacturer, but I do want to quality check them so that there are no scratches and so that the string attachment is okay, and then I will have to remove them from the bags anyway, so then I might as well repackage them, because to be honest this isn't very cute. So then I got these paper bags with a gold finish, a little Christmassy. I could just put them in the bag like they are, but the problem is that I decided to go with a resin finish on the front side. So the front side is unprotected. So if I just put them together like this, there is a risk that the keychain attachment will scratch the resin surface. So then I thought maybe I can put them individually in cellophane bags. This is the smallest bag that I can find, but the ornament is very small and the bag looks very big. It could still work though. So I thought maybe I could try attach them to a backing card with some double-sided tape, because then they wouldn't rattle around inside the bag. And since there is this protective film on the back, it wouldn't really damage the acrylic, so I got these. What I want to test is to attach them to the backing cards using these foam pillows. I want to see how easily I can get them off of there. It feels like the adhesiveness or the stickiness isn't too strong. That actually seems pretty good. Let's hope that the keychain isn't in the way now. Yeah, it seems like it's working. Something like that, and it seems like they are stuck on there, so that is good. Now I can just slide them into the bag. Let's just see if I can remove them too. Yeah, look at that. I will of course arrange them a little better when I'm packing them. Then I have these golden holographic stars that I bought just for this. Yeah, there we go. I usually don't put out bird seeds in the feeder this early in the season, but there has been a couple of birds looking in through the little windows, so I thought I might as well put out some seeds for them. Are there any birds, kitty? So I'm going to the hairdresser today. It is long overdue. So this is what it looks like in natural light, and we will see what it looks like once I get back home. And here it is. Yeah, it's brown. I haven't had brown hair since 2013, I think. It was a while ago. It is a little strange seeing myself with brown hair. It is a little darker than I thought, but also I kind of like it, but the roots are so dark and it looks a little darker since my scalp is still stained, but it will go away in a couple of washes. We decided to go with a neutral dark brown. Since my hair was red from the beginning, the red would still show through and give it a warmer tone anyways. But yeah. Hey, I found a kitty. Yes, you are a floor cat. You don't want to be up. Oh, here's another kitty. We got so many kitties today. They're standing in line. Oh, you smell like cat food. And I just put on lip balm and now I got cat hair all over my lips. It is the next day, Friday 25th. I'm starting to lose steam, it feels like. I have been very productive the past weeks or month, but it is starting to wear on me. Perhaps I'm at the beginning of a cold, hopefully not. But I've been working a lot with videos, the shop update, and just a lot of things. I was also away a big chunk of the day yesterday, so that usually gets me a little tired. So I'm currently working on the orange monochromatic art, the video, finished the voiceover before lunch, and now I just need to edit it all. And speaking of the monochromatic art series, there is something else that I've been working on. That is coloring pages. And coloring pages of my art is already available over at my Patreon, but they are digital files that you will have to download and print it yourself. But I'm thinking that I want to add some physical coloring pages to my shop, because now with the orange art there are 6 pieces in the monochromatic art series. Thought that would make a cute little bundle. And I want to mention, I just saw Bailey J's vlog when she talked about adding physical coloring pages to her shop, but I actually had this idea before that, so I guess great minds think alike. I've been wanting to add coloring pages to my shop for such a long time now. You guys have been asking for coloring books and coloring pages is the best thing that I can offer right now. So I will be printing the coloring pages myself. Unfortunately, I will not be able to offer watercolor paper, but at least some sort of paper that can handle markers or color pencils. So when I'm drawing with markers, I use Bristol board, which is super thick and durable. So I've been searching for a decent priced Bristol board because it can't be too expensive, because then the coloring pages would be very expensive. But then I realized I do actually have something else that could work, which is this copy paper, but this is not the usual thinner kind of copy paper. This is 250 GSM. It is the same paper weight as the Bristol board that I'm using, so it is very thick and sturdy. So I tried printing with my laser printer because I don't want to use my ink yet. It would be very expensive coloring pages, and it looks great. What is good with using the laser printer is that the line work will be waterproof. It just makes it even more durable. It is specially made for digital color printing, so I'm thinking it should be good with markers too, maybe. I'm not sure if that is how it works, but I did some testing with markers. I tried some blending and it actually looks pretty good. And I have colored a little outside the lines, but there are no bleeding across the lines. And I also did a little color test on the actual line work. So yeah, this might actually work. The thing though, the printer isn't too happy with printing on this paper because it is so thick. So it might cause me some trouble trying to print a bunch of coloring pages. But I found the same paper in 220 GSM instead, which is slightly thinner but still thick enough to feel nice and sturdy. So I'm going to order that, and hopefully it will work just the same with the markers. Alright, so the rest of the greeting cards have arrived, and well, I might have done a little mistake. I have ordered folded cards. At least that is what I thought. But when I received these and opened these, I have just ordered over 700 non-folded cards. Just to be clear, I thought I ordered cards like this that you can open with a picture on the front side and you can open it and write something and my logo on the back side. But yeah, this is just one page. So these are basically just regular postcards which don't even have the lines on the back side because I thought it would be folded. So yeah, I just spent over $200 on something that I could have ordered much cheaper from somewhere else, like Vistaprint for example, where I ordered the other postcards. When I opened the package and saw these, I almost cried because I have spent so much money on these because I thought I would get something else. Let me just show you the designs real quick. So we have this one, the December cats from the calendar. It is so cute and I thought it would be perfect as a greeting card. Then we have this design that is a little older, but I still really like it. It has been available as greeting cards in my Redbubble store for quite a while now, but I thought it would be fun to add it to my Etsy shop as well. And yeah, then we have this one, which is brand new. I made it especially for this order. It is a cozy fox with a present, a squirrel, and a little bird. I just want to make something in a very simple and whimsical art style, and yeah, I think it is so cute. So the cards turned out super pretty, even if they aren't folded, but there is one big problem, and I think that is what is bothering me the most, because these postcards from Vistaprint, they are printed on like a premium paper. It is super thick and nice, very fitting for a postcard, but since I thought this would be folded or double, I didn't pick a super thick paper, so these are very flimsy if you compare it to this one, so they don't have the same nice sturdy quality to them. So I wouldn't really recommend sending these as postcards, but if you put them in an envelope, it might give it some extra support. So I still think it will work as a greeting card, but I think when it comes to the pricing, I feel like I will have to charge less for these than these ones, even though these were way more expensive, only because of the quality. And I did actually contact the printing service that made these. I mean, it is my mistake, it is my bad, I ordered the wrong thing, but also I feel like the information on their website was a little too easy to misunderstand, because on the product listing for these cards, they are showing a folded card and information that you can actually choose between a regular card and a folded. It wasn't super clear, and I didn't notice until afterwards that there were this drop down menu that you could choose between 2 side and 4 sides, because I just saw the 2 sides and I thought it meant 2 sides, like 1 side and 2 sides, but really it is 1 side, 2 sides. So yeah, these cards will be sold a little cheaper than I was planning, which is not ideal at all, but I will just have to be creative. So I'm gonna put this in sets of 5, and you will also be able to get all 3 designs in the same set. I think in a set of 12, so you will get 4 of each, and there will be envelopes in the sets too. Also, another idea that I had is maybe if I punch a hole at the top of the card, you could use them as labels and tie them to your Christmas presents, maybe. I'm just happy if I can make back the money that I spent. But yeah, as I mentioned, I contacted the printing service and I tried to explain that I didn't get what I thought I ordered because I thought the information was a little unclear. I'm not sure if that will do anything, but I thought I might as well try. But still, the cards themselves are very pretty. The print is very nice, so hopefully you guys would want to get these anyway. So today it is a card packing day. It's currently Tuesday, October 29th. After lunch, my mom and her new doggy will come here and she will help me to pack some of the greeting cards and also the ornaments. So that are the plans for today. And I will also have to edit this vlog. So I don't know how much more time I will have to film, but I will insert some clips of the card sets and the ornaments. Alright, so we have finished packing for today. This is the set of ornaments. They turned out very cute. I put this note in each set just to let people know that you're supposed to remove the plastic film on the backside of the charm. And all of these are done. I even packaged some of the envelopes. My first idea was to put the envelopes in the same sleeve as the postcards, but since it is optional if you want the envelopes or not, I figured it would be easier to just pack them in a separate sleeve. So then I can just add the envelopes to any order that want them. So these ones comes in sets of 5, and then this one is a mixed set. This one comes in a set of 12, which means that you will get 4 of each design, and all of these will come with envelopes. Yeah, I got a lot of product packing done today, and the copy paper has arrived, the one that I will use for the coloring pages, and even if it is 220 grams instead of 250, it still feels very nice and thick. It arrived in a very interesting shape. Paper is falling out from the packaging. I think it might be because it was shipped in one of these. Just a paper bag. You think they would put it in a box or something. It looks like the paper is okay though. It isn't bent or anything. But yeah, it is really good to have my mom and her little new doggo here helping me. It just feels nice having someone around since I'm working alone for most of the time. So I'm really thankful for the help. I guess that is all for now. Don't forget to check out the holiday shop update on November 1st, 6 p.m. Central European time. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Keep drawing my happy cats. Bye!